used to paint my nails quite a lot, and I stopped several years ago. And lately, I decided, you know what? I liked doing that. I'm gonna do it again. So, it's been a really long time. I got this polish that is gray. It's kind of gray and shimmery, and it has a little bit of a green, just kind of barely a greenish blue kind of hue. I am in some red and blue and kind of greenish lighting. The color in here is kind of crazy, but I think you will get kind of an idea. So again, I haven't done this in a really long time, and I've certainly never done it with a camera pointed directly at my hands very close, so this might turn out to be a disaster, or maybe it'll turn out, hopefully it'll turn out to be a very calm and relaxing kind of thing, and I will just kind of whisper over it a bit. So, I guess let's find out. So I have some paper towels handy because it's quite possible that I'm gonna make a bit of a mess with this, although I'm gonna be as careful as I can. Also, my neighbors are being pretty noisy right now, so there might be several edits in this video. We're just gonna roll with it. We're gonna do our best here. Alright, so let's see what kind of a mess we can get into here. I should probably shake this first. I'm not sure if that's something I need to do, but it feels like something I need to do. I will also say I did not buy a base coat, and I thought I would just go into my partner's things and find a base coat of nail polish, and I did not find one. So we are just, we're really winging it here. Actually, before I do this, I'm gonna adjust my microphone so that I'm not whispering into the same ear the whole time. Okay, this should be better. Should be a little more centered, and I can still go from side to side. So yeah, I don't have a base coat, and so we're just gonna wing it, and hopefully that's okay. I'm actually really nervous about doing this because it's not something it's something I haven't done in a very long time, and so it seems like, I don't know why I thought this would be a good idea to do and record and put on the internet. It seems like that may be a mistake. Is this going on very thick? I don't know. Maybe. I also have no idea. These cuticles, I don't know what's going on with them. I know literally nothing about what I'm doing. All I know is I've got some cool looking nail polish, and we're gonna put it on my fingernails. So that's what's happening. I feel like I should maybe just be doing long strokes here. That seems like probably how this should work. It's very awkward trying to angle my hand to get it on the camera. But I will say, actually, since I'm recording this and I have my camera view up on my monitor, that I can actually see what I'm doing pretty well. I feel like there's a little spot here. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. That's not too bad. I don't know how, I feel like I would I was hoping this is gonna be just a relaxing video, but if you're someone that actually knows how to paint nails, this might be stressing you out. Like, why are you doing that way? That's not right. So, I haven't done this in a while, so feel free to leave me your tips and suggestions. Let me know what I should be doing better. I rarely ask for that kind of feedback, but in this case, I feel like I need it. I don't feel like I got enough. Oh, here we go. Now we're rolling. Okay, this is something. Got something going on here. Okay, we're pretty much 2 fingers in. I'm realizing with the camera angle, this isn't so bad. I got a nice little angle. Once I switch hands and I have to paint my right nails, this is gonna be pretty bad. Because I'm right-handed. I feel like I never get quite close enough here at the end. Oops, got a little weird spot. That's okay. That's not too bad. That looks pretty messy. I think I managed to stay pretty clean with these. Is this something I try to fix now? Or is this something I wait until it's dry? I don't know. Let's see. Okay, I really don't know how I'm gonna wipe this at this angle. I feel like I might be doing more damage. You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna wait until this is dry and then try to fix it there. Did I get all the way to the end? Yeah, I did. Okay, wonderful. All right, let's keep going. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really mind like the shininess, but it's actually way more shiny than I thought it was gonna be. So I'm a little like, I understand that being, sorry, I knocked the camera. I understand that being a guy with nail polish already is going to draw some attention. So, my goal was to get kind of a not super bright color, something not super attention grabbing to kind of ease myself back into this process. And if this is really gonna be this shiny, then I don't think I succeeded. But you know what? We're diving in and head first. What's going on here? I think that's fine. Also, I am not I'm not always a very careful person. I'm rather clumsy, in fact. And so I am recalling how in the past it would not have been unusual for me to paint and then immediately touch something and have all of my work become very smudged. But again, we're just doing our best here. Just doing our best. Oh, I can see that I got a little polish on my desk. I'm gonna have to clean that off. I thought about this video over this little paper towel because somehow I am just making a complete mess. Oh well. I will go back when I'm done and clean up these nails. Maybe this will be too embarrassing to actually post on YouTube. Who am I kidding? I've already invested this much energy into it. Not letting this go to waste. Okay, that's gonna be kind of a mess. Alright, well, here we go. We're doing it. We're really doing it. I think this is a huge mistake. I'm now beginning to regret and question this whole endeavor and this whole process, and I'm trying to find a way that I can show my thumb here as I'm doing this. But yeah, so we're gonna move forward. I know that I'm going to eventually get the question either in the YouTube comments or on Twitch while I'm streaming, which is, why did you paint your nails? So why don't we just go ahead and address that now? I'm painting them because I want to, because I think that painted nails look cool, and I think it's really stupid that something like putting color on your fingers is a gendered thing. It doesn't make any sense to me, and so I wouldn't say that I'm like doing this as a statement necessarily, but because really I'm just doing it because I like it. But I understand that by just being a guy, being a cisgender, heterosexual male, painting their nails, that, that's gonna be seen as like weird by some people, and that's fine. I make ambient music and ASMR, so I'm pretty used to people being confused by the things that I do. So that's really as deep as it goes, is that I like it. I was with someone painting their nails several years ago, and I thought I want to do that, so I did, and yep, that's about it. So then you might ask, why did I stop doing it? There were several reasons. I would say that I was at a time when I was a little more worried about people's perceptions of me, and so I did stop for several years. But lately I've been I don't know, questioning, why did I stop? And I think it was dumb to stop doing something that I enjoyed for how I perceived that I would be perceived. And it does get kind of tiring when people ask constantly, like, oh, why do you do that? Or question your, question your sexuality, or just question you in general. And I mean, I'm at a point where, like I said, I stream ASMR and ambient music on the internet for several hours a day. So I don't know, I think maybe cotton ball and the nail polish remover at the end and kind of clean it up a little bit, but this is a good start. I'm just gonna wait a minute here and I'll go ahead and start doing the second coat. Okay, let's do it. I hate to jinx it, but my neighbors have actually been pretty quiet during this process. I'm gonna adjust my microphone again. I realized that as I kept leaning forward, that I was getting more and more to only one side. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. This is absolutely bananas, but it actually feels like it was easier using my left hand to paint my right hand than it is to use my right hand to paint my left hand, which doesn't make sense to me because I am, as I said, right-handed. Oh well. Some things just don't make sense. That's okay. Life is complicated and full of contradictions. I should say that I record all of my YouTube videos for the month, usually all on the same day. So I have already recorded 2 videos that obviously did not have my nail polish on. I did not have my nail polish on in them, obviously. But I'm probably gonna put this video out before those. So if next week's video I don't have nail polish, it doesn't mean I've removed it. I mean, it's possible by then that I have chipped them so bad that I have actually removed them, but more likely is I'm putting the videos out in a different order than they were filmed. I feel like it's actually not as shimmery. It's definitely got a metallic look to it, but it's not as shimmery as I was worried about it being. So that's good, I guess. I'm not going to. Oh my god, I am such a mess. I'm not going to do a top coat either because I don't have any. And, well, I guess that's why. Okay, let me let this dry for just a second. I'm realizing it would have been a better experience to go get a manicure and have a professional do this. But that wouldn't be quite so fun. Maybe. Maybe it would be. I could have brought my YouTube, brought my camera and done some filming. Hey, there's the neighbors being noisy. Knew it was gonna start at some point. Okay. I do have to say that doing it, not being able to get like up close, although I realize I can look up at the screen. I want to shove these nails in my face and look at them up close, but I can't because I got a camera on. Okay, alright. I don't know if it's this light or not, but they look more blue. Like a lot more blue than I thought. But I have a sneaking suspicion that has to do with the lighting. I like doing this kind of up close style though. I think I may do more like this in the future. This year I want to really cameras to video. Well, just got another big blotch on there. Okay, I'm gonna let these dry for a moment and go grab some nail polish remover and clean them up a little bit, and I will show you the end result when I get back. Okay, so after some significant cleanup with a little nail polish remover, I'm considering this is the first time I've done this in a very long time. I feel okay about how these have come out. I still think it's bizarre. I feel like my right hand was so much easier and came out so much better than my left hand. I don't really understand that, but in any case, that's what has happened. So, thank you for coming along for the ride and letting me talk through this process with you. I like this color. I'm pretty happy with how it came out. It's a little more green, not in this lighting. And speaking of lighting, probably one of the main things I learned is that I should do this in brighter lighting. It's dark in this room, aside for what's on this table, so not exactly the best for getting all the edges and for seeing exactly what I'm doing. I feel like from far away these look perfectly fine, and up close you can kind of still tell. I will probably try to clean these up a little